Welcome back, folks. Today we have my PSA return submission. I removed the label, so keep my address disclosed. So, in this return, we have a specific card that we will be speaking of, and that happens to be that Secret Rare Mewtwo from Breakthrough. So let's try to get this open. And at that time, the card got a PSA 3. Oh, now everything's falling. And so I broke into it and sent it out for a regrade. Well, I wouldn't really say it's a regrade because I broke into it. I broke it to the case itself instead of sending it in. Alright, well, let me pop this thing open off screen here because this thing is sealed pretty good. Yeah, so I got a PSA 3 and I was looking at it and I just didn't see how I got a 3. So, of course, I thought it was better condition than that, so I sent it back in. So, alright. So here we go. Let's look for the back. And here's the back. And I haven't looked at these, so I'm actually very excited to find out what the grades are, because that's going to determine how I judge PSA and if I want to continue sending cards to PSA. I mean, granted, I probably will continue to send cards to PSA because Pokemon cards sell better through PSA instead of Beckett. So with that in mind, let's look at the back one here. And if this is the back card, this card should be the one we're talking in question about, that Mewtwo. And like I said, I got a 3 last time. And let's see what we got. And it just doesn't look like a 3. So let's see. That is our card, and it got a 9 this time. Now, I'm just disappointed. I mean, I'm happy the card received the Mint 9 grade. I am, because I think it was worthy of it. I think it was probably better than that at when I sent it in the first time, because there wasn't that whitening in the back, which I truly believe was caused by PSA and their handling. But I was looking up on the PSA website, and they're talking about how they grade their cards, and apparently it goes to the first grader, and that first grader plugs in the cards in his opinion on what each card should grade, and then it goes to a number 2 grader, and the number 2 has no idea what number 1 graded each card, and then from there on they look at it in the system and they come to an agreement. So the first grader believed that card was a 3. Okay, human error, maybe, possible. But then the second grader, who had no idea, totally biased on any part, had no idea what grader number 1 gave the card, and apparently he or she believed that the card also should have received a 3 as well. So then the final grade was a 3. I mean, that is just a bunch of BS, if you ask me. I think that everybody actually really does see what the grade results are from the grader 1 to grader 2, and apparently that's not even it. They have a 3rd grader and a 4th grader. So I mean, if 1 or 2 doesn't match up, apparently number 3 looks at it and then makes that ultimate decision, and if number 3 can't, number 4 looks at it. So you're telling me that it went through all these individuals and they all agreed that it should have been a 3 the first time it submitted. So now it got a 9. I'm just out of words as to PSA. There is no consistency within that company, and they encapsulated 25 million plus cards now in their lifespan, and they are a professional company. And I mean, we are all humans. I understand that errors can be made, but the inconsistency needs to be looked at, and PSA needs to tweak that and get their stuff together, because this is just disappointing. It really is disappointing. It's disappointing because we are taking risks sending our cards in, and if we meet grader 1 who's just having a horrible day and he decides that, hey, you know what, I'm gonna take it out on these cards, guess what, we're SOL. And that this is what we get. Not only that, it costs us money, so then we're going to break into these cases, we're going to submit our cards back, and not only that, it's going to screw up the count. So there could be a million PSA 9 Mewtwo EX, but we keep breaking into them. So then the system shows a million PSA 9s, and there's a few PSA 10s because we break into it, and then finally it grades a 10. So it sucks. I hate it. I don't agree with it. It's totally messed up. I think the system needs to be fixed, and there needs to be some consistency into grading. Therefore, then the collectors won't be breaking into these cards and then resubmitting them to get better grades. So I'm done with my rant there. I'm just disappointed because, getting a 3 the first time when I knew it should have been 9 or better, and now proven right there. It's sad. I'm so disappointed with PSA. All right. Well, okay, with that card done, all right, let's go to our next cards. I'm kind of very, I'm anticipating what these cards are going to get. And I haven't looked at it as promised. I have not looked at these grades. So I'm kind of really excited. And I know these should be breakthrough cards. So the cards actually look very good. There is no damage or whitening, so I don't know if PSA watched my video. But, I mean, definitely 9 or better. I think it's a little bit off-center, so I'm going to say a 9. Oh, it is a 9. The Mega Mewtwo EX4. That's a nice card. I was hoping for a 10, but that's okay. All right. Let's look at these. We got Genman 10, yes! Mega Houndoom EX. Woohoo! I'm excited. Yes, I love this card. Look at the colors in that card. Full art. Genman 10. Awesome. Well, this has turned out really good. Yes, so we can put that to the side. All right. Woo! I'm excited. That was worth it. That was worth sending it in. But I still have my non-hollow Charizard from the Lava Theme deck in here that I've submitted 3 already, and each one have not achieved that Genman 10 grade. So I was looking at this card, and I think this is the card. This has got to be the card because I've given up. There's no more. I'm not submitting anymore. So this should still be a breakthrough. And we have Genman 10 Pikachu EX, yes! Black Star promo. This is, okay, we got, all right, we started out 2 9s and now we're 2 10s. All right. Awesome. When I took this card out of the Pikachu box, I was like, man, it's gotta be a 10. I was looking at it carefully, and I thought for sure that this was a 10. So, all right. Woo, woo. So so we took a gamble and we got lucky, I guess. We must have found the right grader because this guy or gal is really taking care of me this time. So let's see if they take care of me with my Charizard, right? So there's our next card. I know I have some legendary collections in here, so they must have watched my video because I was complaining and saying that I was going to submit it as evidence if my cards came back damaged. But nothing so far. And we got Mint 9. God, this card. I've submitted probably like 6, 7 of these. And it just can't get a Genman 10 for some reason. I don't know what it is. Frustrated. Alright. Can't complain, right? Can't complain. Because we still got 2 Genman 10s so far. This card. The back looks okay. Back look good. What do we have here? Dark Raichu. Ooh. Legendary Collection theme deck. Submitted 2 of these. Both of them have gotten a 9 now. Come on. This must be Charizard. This has to be Charizard. And I'm looking at the back of the card here. This has got to be Charizard. Man. I hope when I flip this around it's the Gem N10. Or else I'm going to be very mad. Not at PSA, but at myself. Yeah! Woohoo! Finally! Oh, man! Yes! This card. Oh, man. I am so happy. This card has made the submission. I've hunted this bad boy down, and finally, Gem-N-10. Finally. So I think there's 5 of these now. 5 of these left. I know Gary, who used to be a Professional Sports Authenticator on eBay, has 4 of these. No, 2. 2 out of the 4. And 2 more were graded. So now there's this one. There's 5. So this card, I've never seen it pop up on any website for sale or anything. So, wow, I'm happy. Do we continue, or should we end it at this card? I wanna end the video at this card, but we can't because I have to showcase the other cards. Oh man, I'm happy. Man, woo! We need another Gem N10. We do. Therefore, we can kind of even it out here. We need another Gem N10. Now these are the fireworks reverse holo cards. These are, I mean, man, if I can get these in 10s, that'd be awesome, because I mean everybody is hunting legendary collections right now, especially the reverse holo cards. And we have a Gem N10 Articuno. Yes, yes. Oh yes. Oh man, I'm happy. This is great, especially it's a rare Gem N10. Oh man, this bad boy is gonna be. I mean, I don't really collect the reverse foil cards, so this bad boy, I'm sure, is gonna be up for sale. I don't know if Gem and Pokemon has one yet, but there you go, buddy. If you need one, contact your boy. All right, man, this is turning out good. We're 50-50 here. I mean, we got 4 PSA 9, 4 Gem N10s. I sent 10 cards in. The last one here isn't a Pokemon card. Well, we got one more Pokemon card, and this is Tentacruel, I believe. No, Graveler, one of those guys. It is another reverse foil, but I know this card isn't going to be Gem 10 or 9. So let's hope this ends with a Gem 10. Let's finish off strong. If not, it's still been a great submission, right? Oh, Midnight Graveler. That's okay, because we got 1 for 2. We got Articuno, the rare, so that's okay. Midnight. And then my last card, I just submitted this card because this card's been in my hidden away for a while, and I got it a while back when it first came out, and it's a thick card, as you can see. Look at the case, and it's a 2003-2004 Michael Jordan base card. I mean, this card's worth money. Believe it or not, it's worth actually a lot of money, and we're talking about $800 to $1,000 range. So I don't know what it's gonna get. I know it's a little bit dinged up, but what did it get? Near mint 8. That's not bad. That's not bad. I knew it was gonna get an 8. I knew it was in a 9 or a 10, so I knew it was gonna be 8 or lower. So an 8, it's not bad. I really like this card. That's why I've kept it. So that's my Michael Jordan. I know that's not. I know it's not part of the Pokemon, but kind of disappointing with the label. Look at that. I mean, you would think they would just spell out collection. They got all that room. Why not just spell out exquisite collection? Because that's what it is. See, exquisite collection. I mean, come on. Really? Come on, PSA. It wasn't. I mean, you got plenty of room to. Man, they disappoint me sometimes. Again, consistency. There is no consistency. It's just whoever's typing the label today, whatever they want to do, they just type it whatever they want. Frustrating. But hey, it's still a nice card. Oh man. Okay. I'm so stoked. So happy. I mean, we got some great cards that got Gem and 10s. Of course, our Kuno, there's my Charizard. This is the one. Oh, man. I'm so happy I didn't look at the results. And to get to a complete surprise like this, awesome. I mean, look at these cards. I'm super happy. I love the artwork on this Pikachu. Totally keeping that. And I love the color in the Mega Houndoom. So, of course, the highlight of all of the submission here is this Team Deck Charizard. So, I'm super happy. Finally got a Gem and 10. Oh, man, I could check that one off my collection list. So, the only thing left is the Holo, right? I need that Holo card. And then I can pretty much, once I get the Holo version of this card, I've had everything that was Charizard base print to reprint to everything that's in Gem and 10. So I just need the Holo version. And there is none. Absolutely zero Gem and 10s. I have a Gem and 9, but absolutely zero Gem and 10 population. So, whew, I'm so happy. All right, man. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching this this video. I know it started off with me ranting, but we finished off strong and got some great cards with great results. So, all right. Till then, next time.